Hey everybody, how you doing? If you are new to live, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in upstate New York. It's been hot all day and then we just had the weather break with a storm, so I'm pretty content with that. Finally got like 5 hours of sleep last night. Didn't sleep the night before, so kind of here, ready to go, ready to have some fun with you guys. So if you're new, definitely start putting in yeses or no questions. If you are a paid subscriber on TikTok, you get one in-depth every time I go live. And if you are a subscriber on YouTube, you get yeses and nos. And if you want an in-depth, there's 3 options in the description that'll help you get that set and squared away. All right. So, what has been going on with everybody? I was going to go live yesterday. Did not happen. Since I am going live earlier on Friday, I'm going to be on for an hour tonight, an hour tomorrow, and an hour Friday. I'll still be posting the minis. I'll still be able to get a hold of. If you want to book anything with me, send me a DM. I book by the minute. If you're doing coaching or hypnosis, those are time blocked off, so definitely put those out. I need more decorations. Like this is not a thing. I've never had it so bare in my life. Hey Billy, hey Sharon, hey Cynthia. How's it going, you guys? Start putting in your yeses and nos. I'm also going to be doing coaching questions too, so if something has been going on with you, bring it. I always forget something every time I go on the live. I really wanted my sweatshirt, but here we are. Alright, are you going to see Nurin again this month, Sharon? Yes. Is Edwin falling in love with you? So I feel like you're unraveling them. It's not love yet, but you're on the path to that. Like, you're making this person open up and be more vulnerable. Hey, Master Kids Pub, what's going on? Oh, so we got the I Heart You. I'm going to be doing it. Let's do this. Edit. Let's see. We got that. I want to fill in that. Here we go. I want to get 1,000,000 because thug life. Fine. It won't let me do that. I'm just going to hit the 999. Confirm. Confirm. Straight up. Hey Fidel, what's my location? The United States of America? North America if you want to be less specific. Hey Gracelyn, how's it going? Oh, thank you. Oh my god, wait, did I just got, Amethyst, that's so sweet of you, thanks man. I cannot say that name. I'm gonna get so flagged if I do. Hey Sylvia, how's it going? Like, how do people just name this? I actually read some names back to them and I got in trouble. Yeah, no, I am doing, well, I'm doing tarot reading and coaching questions too. So if that suits you, awesome. Thank you so much. Does Oscar love Claudia? Yes, they do. You actually make them feel like they can do anything. Thank you, Suleiman. And wouldn't you know it, I've been a hypnotist for 15 years. You're welcome, Claudia. Hey, Ocean's Faith, how you doing? Yeah, I've been a hypnotist since 2010. Believe it or not, tarot reading, psychic readings, mediumship work, that's like 15% of the work that I do. I've been doing hypnosis and life coaching forever, and that's like my obsession. Thanks, it's new. I borrowed it. Yasmin, what's up? Ocean Faith. Chaotically wonderful. Finally got a little bit of sleep last night. Drained from today, not because of like the work or anything. I love it. It's just the heat of the day was not auguring well with the kind of work I was doing. What about you? What's going on with you? I might be signing up to do a podcast. I think I'm going to see what that's about. Oh, good God. Okay. Marquita, darling. How is my soul sister from another mister? Hey, Karen. Well, wouldn't you know it? Extremely gullible over here. Well, me. Yeah, I do have kids. No, they're not home right now. I'm from Earth. Been here for at least 5 days. At least. Turning 40 next month. I think I might be able to actually get a full night's sleep tonight. I'm not going to get too excited because then I won't sleep. But, and this is a big but, I think I'm going to be able to rest tonight. Only 5. Listen, that's the thing. You can say like a base number minimum. Like I was, been here for at least a day. And anything that you say after that, yeah, because you said at least. So here's another thing too. When you're paying attention to something in marketing, it says, you can have this up to, and it'll say like some grand number, like 20 years or something. But they use the words up to, which it's not a guarantee that you're going to have something for this long. So you can have it for, let's say, a week. And you can't do squat about it because they didn't guarantee the 20 years. They just guaranteed that it could be no more than 20 years. And if you get more than 20 years, then wow, you are lucky. Pay very close attention to the way that people word things because I swear to God, they'll try and get you every time. Plus shipping and handling. Yeah, no, they just threw that box all over the place and kicked it across the back wall. It's 4:30 in the morning. Good morning, sunshine. It's just past midnight in Ireland, huh? I'm definitely jonesing to go there. Last I knew, my family has some farmland over there. If I pay the $1 million lien on it, I can actually buy the property back, which I'm not fully against doing. Anas, you have a great day. Will Juan ask you to be the girlfriend? It's not happening in this moment. They're not opened up to it, but they do want to have a relationship with you. They do want you to be the girlfriend. So it's not going to be like they just ask you. I think it's going to actually just kind of evolve into that. Yeah, so you want this grand gesture, which I totally get, because I want a grand gesture. Who doesn't want a grand gesture of love and like commitment? This person is going to be rationally slow in this one. Like, we need to heat the tea up again. Come on. I've never been to Ireland, but I would love to go. You're about to wait. Why are you busting? Like, what's happening here? Let's see. Do you want it poorly explained, or like, are you wanting the real definition? Because if you want the breakdown of what it is, if you want me to poorly explain my profession, I tell people what to do. And I get them to relax and listen to what I say. Is Israel going to reach out to you soon? Not yet, no, I'm sorry. Hey, Miss Henny, thank you for the hearts. What about you, Master Kids Pub? What do you do? Chances are, I don't think you're hosting a pub for kids. Victoria, is it time for you to get a job? I see that. I don't see you doing it. I'm sorry. Are you imagining the mutual attraction with your work crush? I feel like it might be a little bit more embellished on your side than what's really happening, because it doesn't look like this is an option right now. An arcade? I have no idea. Does Corey miss you? Yes. Are you gonna have more money? Yes. Will Mike and Patrice get married next year? No, not next year. Whoa, 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 whoa. Suleiman, I didn't see what you wrote. Can you please rewrite that? Can you trust the guy that you're dating at the moment? I feel like it's not going to be consistent for very long, so keep your wits about you. Are you going to travel to the USA in 2026? I think that you might be able to travel even earlier, maybe towards the end of the year. Not next year, this year. Can you trust S? Nah, the truth is going to be coming out, so just believe that when it comes about. Thank you, Solomon. Oh man, I have to respond to a message on here, but I can't do that yet. Dagnabbit. Mr. Brown Eye Wings. That is very interesting. I have 2 of those going on right now, and they don't do either one of those things. Oh, Solomon, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Do you have a new love interest coming in soon? You have somebody who's not sure if they want to be a love interest, so you need to be careful on anyone who's giving you lukewarm feelings right now. They're testing the waters. What's up? You have no name. What's up? Did you conceive? Now? Yeah, I think that you may have. Will your finances improve? No, not yet. Will you ever see Cody anytime soon? That is up in the air, leaning towards a yes, but you're gonna have to act super fast when that green light does go. So, should you say something to Dalen or wait? Go ahead and say something. Will Corey and you reconnect this week or next? It's not this week. It's probably going to be a dramatic show next week. Nobody likes games. Screw that. Ooh! I'm a fatty patty. You are not wrong. I am totally out of shape right now. Can you trust Jesus or Jesus? I don't know which one we're talking about here when they come in. It's going to be really hard to put your faith in that one person. I'm sorry. I'm talking on YouTube and the Tick of the Talk. Hey Sahara, or Zarina. So you need to work on your trust issues with a loved one in your life right now. Has Daniel been thinking about you? Well, it looks like, yeah, they have. And this is somebody who feels like they can come to you with even more confidence now. Eric, I don't even like Nintendos, for God's sakes. But here's the funny thing. Everybody in my life who I love and care about, video gamers. Whether it's my kids, whether it's Jason, whether it's my own family. When my dad was alive, he was one of the biggest PC players. Thank you, I showered. Demetra, should you talk to D, the guy you've been making eye contact with in class? No, not yet. Ooh! Maine is in the works. Alright, so that is going to be so much fun. And Katie, can't wait to talk to you after. So this, it's not going to go the way that you planned, but it's going to be a build-up into working out perfectly for you. You're going to have to be really pushy with people who keep trying to dodge your plans. Either stick with the program or kick rocks. That needs to be your mantra. Oh, I definitely look forward to connecting. Let's see. Hey, you're a Pisces. You're my emotional counterpoint. Yes, I'm doing yeses and nos right now. Jason, am I married? Hey, Linda. Oh, because somebody asked me if I'm married.
Married or married?
Alright, out of here. Now.
Mary Magdalene?
Sure. Yes, I'm Mary Magdalene. Jasper even calls BS on that one. Hey, HK.
You brought Mary Magdalene, Jasper's about.
Oh my god, why would he even say that, bro? Yeah, no, that was messed up.
What?
He is totally a fierce apex predator.
Are you taking yes?
No, he asked if I was married. Not quite married now, are we?
Married.
No, I'm not.
You lasted longer than any marriage.
Yeah.
You're beyond married.
You shouldn't trust. No, don't trust them. Keep your wits about you. If you want me to do ASMR, you're going to have to book me. I do have options for that too. Am I happy? For the most part.
What if I swear at people at ASMR? That's my jam.
Oh my god, that would be hysterical. I'm not kidding. You should actually do that. Why don't you go yourself? By the way, I didn't say anything. Don't flag me.
Take a step back.
No, 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 no. I'm on live. Don't get me flagged.
Your own face.
Alright, I gotta get back to this live before I miss any more questions.
Yep.
Love you. What is the status of Marcelin's feelings towards you? Will you ever talk again? You know that you're going to talk again. This person has been annoyed that you guys haven't been talking as much. They see you completely out of their reach, and you guys will come back to each other, absolutely. Did Javier see your video messages? Yes, but they lost like the urgency in trying to watch them. What's Ansel's intentions towards you? They got secrets. Be careful. Yeah. So go to the description. It'll have my email address in there. You can book or see what your options are. Even if you want ASMR. If you want a private ASMR video, you can DM me. I've been doing that since 2018. Will you meet a soulmate of yours? Yes, Jeannie, you will. And from what I can see, this one is going to be immensely pushy. So you want to take it slow, they want to take it fast. Will you get a job soon? Yes. Yes. Solomon, put in your questions. That was from him spiraling out of control. That is a very damaged man at that point in time. This is somebody who also is going to dodge accountability. Listen, I was just upset. I don't care if you're upset. Don't be a jerk like that. Like, nobody deserves that. Should you move into dates, should you move into dates at apartment? I have no clue what you're asking, but the answer is yes, go for it. Will Carter unblock you soon? Really soon, actually. Will you find love, Spirit Reaper? Yes, actually, I feel like you're going to find a love that is coming back into your life. Either that or it's somebody who reminds you of a past person who is a lot more useful in their presence and energetic-wise. I'm not talking about somebody who's irrationally younger than you. That's not it at all. Somebody who has a really playful and innocent personality. What's up, Michael Clay? What is it you need to know? You need to be careful about getting in over your head and letting your emotions ruin your stability right now. So you have your ships that are coming in. It doesn't look like they're coming in, but they're coming in. Stay as calm as possible. You're a dragon, Scorpio, life path number 8. Holy crap. Okay, so what is it you need to know? So there's been a lot of trust issues, and you're going to have to cast some people out of your life right now because that's not going to go away. You're not going to be able to look at them the same. And from what I can see, you guys aren't even on the same page, much less the same library as far as being on the same fundamental stance. So you do need to be careful about that. You have to walk away from somebody. Should you go ahead with speaking to the person you dread speaking to in regard to something? No, that's fine. Yeah. So go ahead and speak to that person. Meet it with love and compassion as much as possible. Or, yeah, I know you probably want to give them the business, but hold yourself back if you can. You're an extrovert? The greatest dragons are... No, I can't, Mike. I don't do stuff like that. I'm going to say, let's see, energy around Keon and you. You guys need to tiptoe around each other to avoid a disaster right now, because this is not the most stable time. Are you on the right path as far as your career? Yes, you're just stressing out and you have a lot of pressure on you. I want you to stay delusional and optimistic. Is Ansel going to damage you? They're not going to listen. Is a good man coming into your life romantically soon? No, you're going to have somebody who is going to be potentially breaking, it feels like emotionally breaking you. It feels like wearing you down. So if somebody's coming in unstable and very, very, very passionate, put them on the back burner. Heatha, you're welcome. Ben Braun, how's it going? So you don't go to the gym? All right. That sounds like a personal thing. When do I suggest you take S? Well, you need to be careful about S, because this can become overly abundant, overly excited. You do need to pace yourself. Are you going to be single forever? No, you're going to live your best life before anybody who's worthy of you comes into your life. So if you don't put yourself on that pedestal, nobody else is going to. I've never been affiliated with any type of gang member activity. When I first moved to New York, I accidentally befriended a lot of gang members, but they actually used to just kind of like keep an eye out for me and make sure I got home safe. Like, they were really nice people. I just never got into the gang life, so no. I'm still kind of tired, but I think I'll be able to sleep tonight. Will your stalker be caught soon? Yes, and it's need for celebration, but be very careful. Is M planning on doing damage to you? No, they just plan on kind of being very invasive and very physically overwhelming. Veronica, you are very much on the right path with your career. Mimi, you do have money coming your way, it's just you're not open to the way in which it's coming. So it's not the plan that you have in front of you, it's going to be coming from something that is completely out of sync with you and off to the side. If I won't allow him near you. So you let them in slowly and see what their intentions are. What set do I rep? I'm too legit to quit, bro, so I'm gonna need you to not ask about my reps, because it is the illest, it has the most riz, and honestly, there's no cap. Alright, I have so much street cred with that I cannot misrepresent my represent reps. You know what I'm saying? No, Tim, you deserve to be alive. I'm not a witch. I've never identified as a witch. Come on. You feel lost, Rizar? What's going on? Hey, what's crappening, Kiran? Will they agree? Probably not. That's why you need to be careful about it. So what type of people do you need to cut ties with? So I feel like it's long-term people in your life that have never poured back into you. Look at your one-sided relationships and get rid of them. Listen, I can't read your future because you are too reppin' on me. Alright, so there's something that, well, you need to look at it from a different perspective. Let's see. Just because something is just does not always make it feel like it's fair. You're going to have to step back and look at the bigger picture of why something is not being given to you at this point in time. And it feels egregiously unfair, but you have to also kind of look back and see what it is that you have to overcome in this. So you are getting a lot of no's right now, and you're getting a lot of shutdown right now. I know that you want to be discouraged, but you're going to have the meltdown off to the side and look and see why isn't that this is being given to you. Oh my God, if you knock on wood 3 times, that's considered a practice as well. So let's not cherry pick and then just let's not start accosting people. Like, it's getting boring, okay? What's your intention in doing this? Are you trying to shame people, or are you trying to bring them to light? Because you get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. And I'm not doing a pagan practice on this. I'm doing something I've done since I was 13 that I love, which is giving psychic intuition to people who come to me who need it, which is done in the most integrity, because regardless of what these say, if I don't give the message and I just say whatever the person wants to hear, it doesn't change what happens to them. It changes my integrity as a reader, which I'm not going to jeopardize. Are you wasting your time on her? No, it's just not happening as fast as you would like. Keep going, Kieran. Is T coming over to see you tonight? Yes. All the terms in one sentence. Yeah, right? Wow. Do you need some kind of energy clearing? You need to call some people out on their BS, Katie, and that is a huge thing for you. They keep dragging you into a circus you don't want to be part of. Oh my God. Let's see, will you meet somebody romantically soon? Yes. But also, you got to be cool about it, because if you let your emotions get the best of you, if you don't give them conditions to work within, like, you have to have better boundaries with people. Will you meet somebody romantically soon? Yes. But also, I think I already read for that, and it was like, you have to be careful, because a romantic person coming in stands a chance to break you in this. The person asking for money gonna do what they promised. So it looks like they intend to keep a promise, but you still shouldn't give it right now. This, it feels like a great idea, but you need to do some more deep dive investigating on this, Tina. Is Richard going to initiate contact with you? Not yet. You have to be willing to lose them and walk away. That is one of the biggest things when it comes to negotiating anything in your life, whether it's a relationship or a contract. You've got to put down what is on the line for you. Set down what it is that you need from it. And if you have to walk away, you have to walk away, but you've got to make sure that you are being met in the middle in this. Any messages for Marquita? 1 second, Marquita. 1 second, you guys. I'm catching up on TikTok, then the Ute of the Tube. And Mandy, you did not just boot me, did you? How dare you? Oh my God. All right. Marquita, darling, it's time for you to rise and shine and start to put your good work in front of you. There's something that you refuse to let go of because it's been a love project of yours forever. But you are going to have to let it go, because what I see happening in here, it's been dead weight on you, and it's been stopping you from making your next move. It's actually been kind of making you stagnant. So if you want to move even further along in what it is that you're trying to do professionally, then what is it that you need to let go of? This may be involving a person, this may be involving an over-idealized job title, but whatever it is, you're really wasting your potential by holding on to an old ideal that you've outgrown. Jeannie, yes, you'll meet your soulmate. Bluff at peak. Yes and no, what? Name a good a reason why you should stay alive. Because you are worth living since the day you were created. Because you have no idea the lives that you affect. You have no idea how you keep this world up. And just by you even having a breath in your body was worth everything to begin with. You don't need an entire list of... You don't just need an entire list of why you should stay in this world. You being in this world is reason enough. This world is not a better place with you gone. And you have no idea the people who are going to miss you. There's so many reasons for you to keep yourself going. Whatever crappy time you're going with, it's not going to be forever. And you stopping living is not going to make it go away. It's just going to transfer the pain, and it's also this pain is going to come to pass. There's a million reasons for you to live. Hey, in France. See a whole lot of yapping? Well, you're on a live, so what am I supposed to do? Sit here and look weird? I already do that naturally. What do you want? What great stay-at-home job fits you? Well, that wouldn't be a coaching question in this one, which it wouldn't even be you staying at home. You need to get out of the house. So why don't you just start your own business? What is it that you're good at? What is it that you do so differently than anybody else? Plot twist, yeah, guy in the comments. My YouTube is Raising Sevak Tarot with Erin Herlihy. Any messages for you? Wait, I have to shuffle these again. Sorry. Holy drugs? No, I'm just overweight right now. And I also am dehydrated today. Hey Dorian, what's crappening? I need to milk somebody. I think you can really only milk farm animals. Tim, no, you need to keep living. You can find my weirdo self anywhere. Come on. HK, what is it that you need to know? So stop being so loving, stop being so understanding, stop being so appreciative. Show people what happens when they want to F around and they have to find out. Show people how you can assert yourself, how you can have a backbone, and how you can fight back, and how you can teach them the difficult lesson if they do not hold the line in respecting you or having healthy boundaries. I see you getting into your anti-hero era, and I think that this is you just feeling like nobody else is going to have your back, so you got to have your back, and that is what you should be doing. Is Chris going to keep reaching out and address where you're at? Yes, they will. What does Capricorn Queen need to know? It's not time to make a leap. It's too soon and also not well planned out. So whatever it is that you were planning on doing, take a step back. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, Dorian, I am doing tarot readings. Do you have to wait for your soulmate? Do not wait for anybody. You've got to be an active participant in your life on a day-to-day basis, or else nothing is ever going to happen. Your soulmate or soulmates are going to come into your life when you are going along with your day-to-day, when you are making plans, when you're following through with it. Like this, if you are sitting there waiting for somebody to fall into your lap or waiting for your life to come to you, you are always going to be waiting, and you are worth so much more than that. Will you and Dalen talk, or should you even talk to him? No, stay away. Are you going to win the case? Yes, you are, HK. Ow. I'm sitting so weird. Like, I swear to God, I'm sitting on my tailbone. Ugh. You're not going to die alone. That's the thing. What I've come to learn, even in my deepest of depressions and my lowest points, my lowest rock bottoms, is even if you feel like you're alone and you are the only person that recognizes you in the world, you're not truly alone in that. Those are the times when you have the closest, most vulnerable and transparent conversation with Source, Spirit, and God, and that is the life-changing for you. That is the foundation for what you're going to leap into the next chapter of your life with. There is not a second in your life that is ever worthless. Every single breath in your body, every single moment that comes to pass is a moment well spent. And you do not get these moments back. So it's important that I'm not talking at you, and you need to hear me on this. It's important that you make them the most worthwhile moments on the planet. Live with complete abandon. Should you become an actress? That would be actually a lot of fun for you, Erica. Is he bad or something, Dee Dee? No, it's just there's so many bigger plans and this person will derail them. Tim, the world's better with you in it. Music, I absolutely love that you wrote that. That is, I think, probably one of the most poetic things I've read. Any specific theme or energy for you right now? You have a lot of people who are not listening, so you have to take a step up and really assert yourself. Mandy, you're totally sweet. Thank you, dear. HK, thank you. That was very kind of you. Will your picnic biz get booking soon? All right, so Caleb, you need to tell me about that. That sounds absolutely fascinating. And it's not going to get booking soon. You're putting way too much pressure on it. So that needs to be alleviated. So back to the drawing board. How can you simplify this in a way that is very genuine for you? What? Wait, what happened to the other guy? What other guy? Jason? He's in the other room. I can't talk to him and to you guys at the same time. And the moment that he's on live, he's going to say something that is so hilarious but horrific, and I'm going to get flagged. And I can't do that right now because I get getting a lot of flags. All right, well, how about this? You need to stay alive to outlive your enemies. Manifest big sticks. I think you could just go into the woods for that, bro. Should you get a new Mountain Dew flavor at Taco Bell? You've come to the right place, lifetime listener, so I feel like stick with the tried and true. Oh, man. Is A planning against you? No, I think that just an entirely new cycle is going to be starting and they want a fresh slate. Thank you, Heather. Is Michael coming back on holiday? I don't know that they'll be able to. They want to, but I can't say that they'll be able to. No, they're not. HK, I promise you they're not. Demetra, darling, is there anything good coming towards you? You're going to be working on getting over your personal guilt. You carry a lot of guilt that keeps you scattered over everything. You are going to be reeling that back in. You don't have enemies because you... All right, well, you need to keep living in the moment that it's going to get better. Everything is eventually going to get better. Life is going to be worth living. If it's not now, if you don't feel like you have friends, if you don't feel like you have enemies, if you just feel like you're alone walking through this world, keep walking because you are going to find your destination, and it's not one that ends everything. I lost my father to that, so it actually hits really home with me. And having ideation throughout my whole life, it's something that really hits home, and I don't ever want you to feel like you aren't worth anything. You're worth everything. Come on. And it's not just, oh, come on, yeah, no, everything's going to be great. It really is. You've made it through every single craptastic point of your life. You've made it through illness, you made it through disease, you made it through hardship, you made it through the loneliest nights in the world. You made it through everything that was trying to take you out, and you lived through it. You have got to see that the reason that you're here is not because your life is a cautionary tale, it's because you are worth everything. Hey, Negan. Hey, Lotus. Will M go back to him? No. Was your experience last night with a neighbor nefarious or just very intrusive? So, I feel like it was nefarious. Keep an eye on that neighbor. Does Michael think that you moved on? Yes. Hey, Tasty Bits. Is LV Las Vegas? You are coming up again today. I'm not a doctor, can't diagnose anything, Rizar, but from what I can see, it might go to a doctor, get every test that you gotta get, but I don't think that there is anything that's really wrong with you. Yeah. Guy that comments, I appreciate that. Yeah, Heather, stay away from them. Keep an eye on them, stay away from them, keep yourself safe because you don't want to be a polite victim. That is the last thing I would want for anybody. Should you try to explore new connections with people at your school? Yes, but also, like, hold your own while you're doing this, please. Does Jason want to leave you? No. Will something happen between Santiago and you tomorrow at the party? Yes. Positive. Ew, that's gross, Heather. That was, no. No. You don't need to be polite at those times. Be assertive, be rude, be upfront. Well, something, yes, no, it is going to happen. Should you focus on more cleaning jobs then? No. Is training the new job opportunity a good idea? It's a great idea. Razar, you're very welcome. Oh wow, holy crap, you guys, it's already been 41 minutes. I need a drink. I know so many Aries. You know, Aries I tend to be really huge allies with in my life. Like, I tend to ground them, they tend to bring me out of my shell, and they tend to be some of the first to jump in the pool. Is there any spirits in your house? Yes. Painting, content. I would say probably painting. You are a really awesome creative person. Yeah, Heather, you don't know, and you don't fully know what somebody is capable of until often it's too late. You can be an absolute punk if it keeps you safe. I don't want them to just think that they can walk in on you. Come on. Would it be wasting your time? No, it's not wasting your time. Oh no, they did. Tim, I hope that you'll come by again, and I hope that you see that you are worth absolutely everything. I hope he loves me. Will you and Jiraiya become close friends? Yes. You guys actually are great in conversation. You guys lose all track of time. Brown-eyed girl? What? Oh, so good, bad spirits. It just feels like stuck energy. It would do you well to get some anointing oil, some sage, open a window and clear it out. Tell them to go. Will it be good income-wise? No. It's not going to be enough for you to quit your 9 to 5 yet. You will eventually leave, but you got to create a nest egg. Will Sean move forward with opening your own business together? Yes. Focus on content or painting? Both. You are a creative person. You have to let your creative juices flow. You actually can handle a lot of that stuff on your plate because it's all the expressions of you. What's up, D? What's up, AA? How you doing? And Kayla, absolutely stick to both. You are a multifaceted person. If you do only one thing, you're going to end up hating it. You need variety. Should you go back to school and get into taxation? Yeah, that'd be great for you, but will you do it? Probably not. Not gonna lie, you're scared that you'd love the idea of your soulmate, then the actual soulmate's kind of sad. Well, guy in the comments, you have a plethora of soulmates. There's not one just for one person. There's so many people that you meet that are going to be at soulmates at different points of your life based on the growth that you have done. Everything is a reflection of you. A soulmate is something that reflects you so polarly, but also so perfectly. It's like a puzzle. And when people even have to walk away from a soulmate connection, it feels gut-wrenching, but it doesn't mean that you give up. It means that you keep trudging on, you keep changing, you keep evolving, living your best life until the next part of the puzzle piece comes into play. Hey, Ryad. Write what down? What am I writing down? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was interesting. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about your stuff on here, but was interesting, right? Hey, Pope, you gonna find your best friend this year? Yes. Like, you need somebody who has the high energy levels you do. Well, I'm glad that I could be that push and support for you. Will your loan get approved in the fall of 2026? Yes. Hey, Mindy. You want a part-time job, not just getting one? Will it happen? Yeah, easier than you'd think. No, you don't want to sell your soul. Forever is a very long time, and your life is worth so much more than that. You're devouring salsa? Oh my god. I would love some pico de gallo right now. Not gonna lie. The Double O Grill is probably one of the best places for pico de gallo that I've had. Will Brian leave his girlfriend for you? No. It feels like kind of player energy right now. Will you get hired this month? Yes. Well, Lotus, you've got to realize I could talk about food forever. You saw the video I posted. I didn't want milk to go sour. I had 3/4 of a gallon of milk, and I smelled it and I can see that it was turning, but I did not want to waste the money. I didn't want to waste the resources, and also I'm kind of nuts with stuff like this. So I changed it into cheese and then the buttermilk. Like, with a will, there's a way. No, they're not. That guy comments. I dated a Brian 20 plus years ago, and he was one of the biggest punks ever. Is your boyfriend your forever person? They really can be. Like, this is a love you want to take a chance on. Chris, how's it going, beautiful? It's been a mentally just really heavy day. Not bad, just a lot. But other than that, got a couple hours of sleep last night. I'm feeling pretty okay. How about you? How about you, boo? Planning your next amazing excursion? Keep getting booted off the stream? I don't know. Maybe you need to update the YouTube app. Yeah. Yeah, no, Jason's a really good guy. He could be a pain in the butt, but so can I. But he's my pain in the butt, and I'm his. Been going at this relationship for nearly 4 years. What's up, Braxis? Will your mom ever get married, Dee? Not yet. She's just not ready. I'm glad that you're on here. What's been going on with you, Chris? My God, the Ozarks. I'm so envious of you. Will the part be in the area that you work in? No, probably not, dear. Is Dee ready to be more open in your relationship? Yes. Ow, 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 ow. Still, well, it's been good. Does the person that you're thinking about want to get married? Yes. Fafo, the only way you leave girl, she leaves you or gets offered $1 billion, then you get back with her after. What? You know what? I don't even know. Ow, 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 ow. Does Matt know that there's a connection? No, they don't. Should you shut the door on the past? I think that you're going to have to. Hey, Anthony. Wendell, are you wasting your time with Jen? No, you're not wasting your time. It's a good thing. It's not going to be in the area you live in, HK. My sister's name's Barbie. Wow. Lotus, what is the wow about? Is it about money or love? It's about a lot of things. It's the whole package. International version, a woman should learn quietness and full submission. I do not permit a woman to teach or assume authority over a man. She must be quiet. Wow. You want to know something? I'm pretty sure I would have been having my keister handed to me 5 minutes into time traveling to that time, which is fine. I mean, guy in the comments, that's debatable. Is it an online opportunity? No, it's not. Oh, good God. Get some bug spray, Chris, because we're not fishing for that, no. Lotus, you're hysterical. I love it. Oh, Lotus, I think they're rage baiting. Will you get your tourist visa for Australia? Not yet. What's holding you back? Ah, yeah, you have way too many things that are going to be pulling at you. You have some hardship that you're dealing with. So after you sever ties with that, then you'll be able to get it. You have blinders on? You better keep them on, because if I smell Jerry even around, I swear to God, I'm going to lose it. Is Jason going to calm down? No, they're not even at their peak point yet. They have the breaking point, then they'll calm down. Are you moving? No, you're not moving. I don't know how it's going to be even possible. It's probably not online. It probably looks like it's going to be something of a representative position. Is your guy that you're seeing the one? No, not yet. Too soon for you guys. David, don't get me started, okay? Because I was devastated with that, and I was like 5 years old when it happened. Husband must be willing to... What was I think that both partners should equally protect each other. Night, Kiki. Is she moving here, or are you moving there? You guys are going to be going back and forth, so apparently you're one of the people who just cannot live in one spot. Yeah, Lotus, it's got to be something that I eventually laugh at. It's all good. Should you contact Esmeralda? Yeah, that's actually not the worst idea. There's not going to be much that's coming from it, but I can actually see that this is going to be planting a seed for things to really break up in a positive sense, to not only be more expressive, to be more playful. It's not going to be playful at first, though. So it does have like a third-party branch to the job that you have now, yes. Hannah, thank you for the gift. Is there any message that Demetra needs to know? It's not going to be as fast as you'd like, and you're going to have to learn to be okay with that because your patience is not there. Will you move to Iowa? No. I'm sorry. Delusion of grandeur, also grandiose or expansive delusions, are a type of delusion characterized by exaggerated beliefs in one's own important power or abilities. I am not going to recommend your channel. Nuh-uh, you take that back. That is not cool, bro. Not cool. Easiest way for people to trust you, say the phrase, trust me, bro. Well, you have to tilt the sunglasses. Will you get to see your friend Paul before the end of the year? You're really going to have to push for it because I don't see anything being supportive of that yet. Do you need to quit your current job to get that opportunity? No. It's walking around with like that vibe bug spray, bug zapping stuff. It's not cool, bro. It's not going to recommend my channel. I don't even care. How blown out is my counter? My counter's fine. I just cleaned it in the kitchen with Jason, like we usually clean up after meals. Dude, you're a trendsetter. Her channel will rise. Lotus, I swear to God they're rage baiting. It's totally cool. What else can we see? Hope and dreams. Mina and Gianluca and Callie headed for separation. I don't think it's separation, but they're heading for what seems to be a huge confrontation that's going to be great for them. So you do both jobs. Yes, HK, you will. I love that. Don't read or answer that. What? Dude, you can't ask me not to read what I read because I already rebelled and read it. Let them words are spells. God's got my back. F around and find out. Hold on. We got. How blown out is my ashel? What's an ashel? Does anyone know what an ashel is? ASHELE. Sorry. Yeah, what's an ashel? I do. Hannah, send me a DM. I book by the minute. Are you going to meet Susan for your birthday in September? No, probably not, dear. I'm sorry. Are you going to be replacing John? No. Sick, Dave. You really are sick. I think it's just, I don't know what an ashel is, though. Like, that's where I'm lost. All right, Hannah. Awesome. I'm on for another few minutes, you guys, so get those questions in. Is writing vulgarity? It's okay. The thing is, they're looking for attention, and what I've come to realize, and by the way, it's not a huge stretch for me. If you play dumb, then they will get irrationally angry, and they'll show themselves out. So, he's writing ashel. I don't know what that is. I'm sure I'm going to get some sort of a diagram in the email or something about that. But honestly, sometimes these silly goose eggs are just looking for a digital hug. I'm answering questions and also playing with trolls. Chris, you are not wrong, babes. What does Mandy need to know? Girlie, your ships are coming in. You got to keep your head above water and observe. Don't interact with every little thing that's coming your way right now. Just step back and observe. It does not require your attention, babes. Thank you, Marquita. You're creating a new company position. Yes, HK. Not everything has to be if you get served, somebody else gets disserviced. Sometimes it's just new things are going to get created where you get to enjoy the magic. Will you leave one of your current jobs by December? Nope. Anywho, Coptic. What? I'm a 3. I don't know what 3 is. I'm definitely... Dude, I have 2 brain cells and they're both fighting for 3rd place. What are you doing to me here? Come on. Mandy, save the guy burning in that vehicle. Okay. Will it be a part-time position? No, it's probably going to be full-time. Your current one might be turning to part-time. Do you want my do I want my hits pushed? No. We don't need to promote violence here. Come on. Does Josh like you? Yes. But the thing is, AA, a lot of people like you. Are you going to move to Belleville? I think that you're going to kind of just give in to it, yeah. King of Cups. Will the field job hire you back? Yes, I think they want you back. Will you get through this school year? Yes. Will you get a different job? No, Chris. Probably not yet, babes. Will it be with First Canada? Yeah, but also I feel like that's going to transmute into something else. Will you meet somebody romantically soon? Not yet, babe. There's something that you have to get closure on first. Will you get rid of P by changing your number? No. You're going to get dragged back into that. Will your daughter become a registered nurse? She needs to work on focusing right now because I see that she is spread way too thin. Will you get all your kids back? Yes. All right. Sweet big money. 85 to 100 grand a year. That's going to be awesome. You need to invest your money. AA, I be spitting facts on that, girly. Happy camper. Again, yes. Jasa, you will. You like to think that people you meet, you will try harder to help in a lifetime need than people you never met before. Man, I love frogs. Me too, intriguing. Is your doctor romantically interested in you? No. Hip pushed in. No, we don't promote violence here, Dave. Like your Bitcoin? Oh my god. Awesome. No. You're welcome, Jasa. Oh my god. Alright, you guys. I have to get going. I will be on again, same time tomorrow. So be there, be square. If you want to book with me, send me a DM. But I'm so glad you all showed up tonight. Thank you so